Okay, grade 4s. Now we're going to be looking at how we break KDs up into fills and how those fills form fractions and how those fractions we turn into decimal fractions. Now, whenever you hear the word decimal, think of the comma. Okay, and you'll see as I go along. Right, let's just quickly start off and say the money in Kuwait is called Kuwait dinar. And if we break the Kuwait dinar up, we will get fills. Those are the small ones, and the Kuwait dinar is the big one. And Kuwait dinar and fills are called denominations. It's broken up. Okay. Now, well, can you read that? 1,000 fills is 1 KD. That's 1,000 fills is 1 KD. And then I want you to look at this one. So half a KD is 500 fills. Okay. Now let's see if you can tell me over here. I've got a quarter KD. So there you are. How many fills do you think a quarter KD is? 250. Now, if I change this into a decimal number, that's how I write it. And I change it into KD, 0,250. Can you see? There's the 250 fills, which is a quarter. Here it is. And this is a quarter dinar. So there we have 0,250. Right. And here, a half a KD. Let me show you. How many fills is half a KD? Can you remember? It's 500. So if I want to change that to a decimal number, I have to have the comma. So there it is, 0,500. Now the reason why it's got a naught in the front, or a 0, should I say, is because it isn't a full KD yet. So if I had to take two of these and I had to add them together, 0,500 plus 0,500 will put together will give me 1 KD. But right here, I only have 500, which is half a KD. There you go. Okay, now this is an interesting part. How many quarter KDs do I have here? 1, 2, 3. Each quarter KD is 250. So let's add that up. 250 plus 250 plus 250. And that makes 750. But it's not a full KD. So I will write it like this. 0,750 KD. Not quite a full KD. If I had to add this, then the 0 would fall away and I would simply have 1 KD here. Now, I've just made a few other little ones over here. I want you to have a look at this. If I've got 250 fills, I have a quarter KD. And if I change that to a decimal number, I have 0,250. Now, let's see if I can change this over here. Let's say I have got 250 fills plus 250 fills, 220, it's 500 fills, and that takes me to 0,500 KD. There you go. Let me show you. Quarter KD gives me half a KD, which is 0,500 KD. And let's look at this one. This is the last one I'm going to do with you. I have a quarter KD plus a quarter KD plus a quarter KD plus a quarter KD. So I have 4 quarter KDs, which means 1 KD. Over here, if I have 3, there you are. There's my 250 fills, which is my quarter KD, plus another one, quarter KD, plus another one, quarter KD. So 250 plus 250 plus 250 is 750. And when I write it as a decimal number, It is 0,750 kd. Thank you, my lovely children. Thank you, grade 4s.